Well, hello everyone! Well, today we're going to take a look at Numskull's Galaga quarter scale arcade machine. Awesome! Now, I really like how they've done the new boxes for these. The original Pac-Man, you couldn't see the game inside. They now put a nice little clear plastic window so you can see the actual little arcade cabinet inside. And it looks like they may have done something to keep the little coin slot door from flopping out like it did on the Pac-Man. I like the box artwork. This is really, really nice. Fully playable. Has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery in it. So let's open the box up, check it out, and give it a try. Well, here's the instruction manual from the little Galaga mini arcade. Comes in multiple languages, which is kind of cool. Kind of a neat looking manual on the front. Not bad. It is full color, which is nice. Go through and describes all the different features of the machine, what's on the back. Volume control, power plug, indicator light, all that good stuff. How to use the buttons on the front to coin up or start a game. What kind of adapters you can use to power it. Then we have the manual setting instruction. That's cool. With the on-screen deck graphic appears, hold down 1 and 2 buttons together to access settings. Awesome. So they got a settings menu in here as well. That is cool. And it just goes through the different languages. So it's basically just a 2-page instruction manual. Kind of cool. Let's take a look at the machine now. Now overall, I really like the looks of this machine. We do have a clickety-clickety joystick there, fire button. 1 or 2 player, our coin up, a little protective film to cover up the artwork and everything on the bezel here, which is kind of nice. Let's take that off. Pretty cool. Got the graphics on the side. Awesome. This is really, really cool. Looking forward to giving this a try. So now let's zoom in on the screen. We'll take a look at the settings, and we'll give the game a try. Let's turn it on first. I want to see that marquee light up. Oh, that is awesome. Numskull does a really good job with these little things. They're pretty cool. Alright, zoom in on the screen. Okay, let's turn it on. Ta-da! Numskull, Galaga. Now it says during this screen here, hold down the 1-player, 2-player buttons, and you get to the setup screen where you can select the difficulty, medium, hard, hardest, no thank you, easiest, that would be mine. You use the 2-player button to go down, lives, with 5 lives, there we go, 5 lives. Bonus, 1 every, no bonuses, cool. 2 credits per game, 1 player. Coin mode, 1 coin, 1 play, free play, pretty cool, and demo sound on or off. Pretty cool. And then we hit coin 1 to get the boot up into the game. That's awesome. Oh. Cool. So let's coin it up. Oh yeah. Well, the sound seems to be just a little off. But, you know, I'm not hypercritical about stuff like that. Whoa! It's me! Awesome! Wow! Oh! Well, the controls work really well. Oh! That is until I die. Pretty cool. Wow! Whoop, missed me. This is kind of cool. Oh, oh, oh. Get him, get him. Oh! Cool! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm going to play a game of this and see if the high score retains. Okay, I just set a high score. We're going to see if it saves the high score now. So we'll enter my name. Maybe. A. S. A. Awesome. Let's make sure it exits out. There we go. Cool. So now we're going to turn it off, turn it back on, and we're going to see if it retained the high score. Off. And on. Numskull. Galaga. I like how it boots up. Just like the arcade ROM. Okay, here we go. Oh, it don't look like it took because it says up there high score. 20,000. Well, unless I'm doing something wrong, it doesn't save the high scores. What a bummer. Rats. Overall, what do I think about this little Galaga arcade machine from Numskull? I actually really like it. Now, being a big fan of Galaga, of course, I'm going to want to get one of these. It is the mascot of Arcade USA. And Numskull did a good job. You know, it does have a little bit of a sound quality issue, but I'm not a real stickler for that kind of stuff. I don't hear things right to begin with, so it doesn't really bother me. It does play really nice, though. The controls are responsive. They're really nice. They got the clickety-clickities, which, you know, I like quite a bit. I like how they changed the coin box to where it doesn't open anymore, so it doesn't worry about it flopping out like on the Pac-Man. And I like the option of adding a setup screen. I wish the Pac-Man had that as well. It's actually a nice addition to this, especially when you select what kind of skill level you want to play at, you know, especially the hardest level, which is near impossible for me. I got to put it on easy just to play this crazy game. But anyway, it's still a cool addition to the Numskull lineup. I plan on getting the Miss Pac-Man and Galaga whenever I find those. Try to build myself a little quarter-scale arcade on a shelf somewhere to mess around with it. This would be kind of fun to take to shows and stuff to set up for people to play around with. But anyway, like I said, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I did try to do the no fire cheat on this, where you have to destroy all the Galagans on the first screen except for the last two bees on the far left hand side, and you gotta let it run for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then when they stop shooting you gotta destroy them, all that good stuff, and for the rest of the game you don't get shot at. I tried it on this. I guess I was doing it wrong because I never could get it to do it, but I did another test to see if it was the arcade ROM, where you can actually play the game in demo mode. The way that works is, in demo mode, when the main Galagan ship comes down and shoots the tractor beam down, you shoot that ship, and then from that point forward you can start playing the game while it's in demo mode for about 30 seconds or so before it crashes. It's kind of cool. So I'm pretty sure it's the arcade ROM. It doesn't save high scores. I did try to save my high score in this, and it reset when I turn it off and turn it back on. Unless I did something wrong, I'm not for sure. But I entered my high score just like I do on the arcade machine, and it didn't retain it. So that's a bummer. Anyway, I really like this machine. It's pretty cool. So if you're into these little quarter-scale arcade machines, this might be one you might look at to add to your collection. It's actually kind of cool. As always, everyone, thanks for watching.